In a heroic saga of Ganpatipule in Maharashtra, a stranded blue whale calf facing the threat of despair was valiantly rescued. After an intense struggle almost lasting for 35 hours on the unforgiving seashore, the majestic creature was guided back into the boundless embrace of the deep waters. It is the only successful rescue of a beached blue whale in India. It was trapped and at a high tide, and it was gently pulled 2 nautical miles into the deep sea where it vigorously swam away. It would, however, need to find its mother to survive, said Praveen Pardeshi, president of the Bombay Natural History Society. Environmentalists hail this as the first ever in India, making a historic milestone in the marine conservation and rescue efforts for the nation. It was on Monday morning that Aarti Kulkarni, a local environmentalist who first put out a post on social media on the calf being stranded and locals hydrating it with seawater, said environmentalist Devi Goenka. The range forest officer visited the site but then left soon after. It was over 24 hours since the calf had been stranded on those shores and lying continuously exposed to the sun, which meant sunburns, said Goenka. Goenka also got in touch with S. Temburnekar, the Principal Chief Conservator of Forests, and V. Reddy, Principal Secretary of Revenue and Forests. Temburnekar responded immediately and set the rescue operation in motion. Soon the district officer Girija Desai and her team also arrived on the site. The whale was covered with a white sheet, put on saline, and veterinary doctor was posted full-time to monitor the mammal. All this time, local residents and NGOs continued to keep it hydrated with seawater. The forest officer got in touch with the Coast Guard and the Indian Navy for equipment to lead the whale into deep waters. The mammal weighed 5 tons. The Coast Guard tugboat was too small, so the Indian Navy got its helicopter, but it made clear that the mammal was too huge to be airlifted by the helicopter, said V. Ben Clement, Additional Principal Chief Conservator of Forests of Western Regional Wildlife of Mumbai, said, and I quote, "The mammal weighed 5 tons. The Coast Guard tugboat was too small, so the Indian Navy got its helicopter, but made it clear that the mammal was too huge to be airlifted by the helicopter." JSW, which had a tugboat, could take the animal out into deep waters. It was trapped and around 9:30 p.m. on Tuesday night was gently pulled into the sea. Whales move in a group called a pod. Reasons for the blue whale drifting away from the pod and being beached could vary. It could be high to low tides dynamics, illness, or it could be sonar radiation that could have interfered with its internal navigation system. It was over 35 hours early Wednesday morning that it was finally released into the deep sea waters around 7 to 8 nautical miles from the shore.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.